Right in with the cinematic.
You know there's more out there, don't you?
No one can stop death. From you, I have learned patience, my son. It's about time.
I mean, you can't argue with the quality of the storytelling. Well, to a point, the quality of the storytelling in the universe they've created.
They're all counting on me.
Push forward!
Why would you do this?
You have earned your warrior's death.
Excellent cinematic. The battery of my DS just died. RIP. I'm so sorry. The Pokemon dream is dead for a bit.
Now, more than ever.
But don't worry. We're going to be living it up soon. Is that a Zagara cosplay? That's intense. Yeah, you gotta put Mr. Warheim up in there. J. Allen Brack's about to lead us in, I'm sure. Know whoever that WoW guy is in the cinematic, but he is handsome as heck. Yeah, that's Anduin. King Anduin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Blizzard Entertainment co-founder Mike Morhaime.
Oh, sweet, he's here! Look at that troll, dude. What?
Thank you so much, everyone.
Ya boy!
To BlizzCon 2018.
Ya boy.
I think, like many of you, BlizzCon will
I'm watching that
always
classic
be
play
like
button.
home to me. And it always feels good to be home. Okay, now I do this every
Oh,
year.
he's about to cry.
And we're going to do it again. How many of you are here attending BlizzCon for the very first time?
That's so many people.
How many of you have been to 2 BlizzCons?
Oh, he's a Terran. Why is he wearing a StarCraft shirt?
How about 5 BlizzCons?
Why is he wearing a
How many
StarCraft
of
shirt?
you have been to all of the BlizzCons?
Not that many.
I've been to all of them too. And I want to acknowledge a very special couple who have also never missed a BlizzCon.
He looks so much better. He looks like way less stressed. So I'm going to pull a Todd Howard move and at the very end just say, oh, by the way, you degenerates, here's Warcraft 4 and StarCraft 3. I hope so.
How much I appreciate them.
Did y'all see the neckbeard back there?
Unfortunately,
I don't
my
want to screw
dad's
this up,
under
but...
the weather this weekend.
Aww.
But they're watching on the stream today. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Whether you're a BlizzCon veteran or are joining us for the very first time, you are among friends. Welcome. Okay, and let's also give a big shout out to everyone joining us via the BlizzCon online announcements. Stream. Come on.
No. It's going to be a bit, babe.
As you know, I'll be passing
I'm gonna be
the
screaming.
baton to my good friend J. Allen Brack this year.
Yeah.
But before I do, I'd like to take a moment and reflect a little on the past 27 years. It's hard to believe what an adventure we've had together. When Alan, Frank, and I first started out, I never could have imagined all the places this road would take us. We thought we had it made when we completed our very own game from scratch with the Lost Vikings. Or when Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness became our first #1 selling game. And then I thought I was dreaming with our midnight launch events, signing boxes for players. We were totally unprepared when World of Warcraft exploded and transformed everything overnight. We hosted
Where's Asmongold? We gotta look for him.
BlizzCon right here back in 2005, and we were blown away by the response, and it has just gotten better each year. It's become a cornerstone of our community and a highlight of the year. I've been able to travel around the world, attending esports events and meeting absolutely amazing people. And earlier this year, we got to experience the Overwatch League finals in front of a sold-out crowd at Barclays Center. How far we've come. We've shared so many great experiences
Mike,
together.
I see that, buddy.
Your passion
I see that.
is what made all
You see
of
that?
this
You
so
see that little
special.
thing?
To everyone who
Poor
joined
Mike.
us on this epic journey, I just want to say thank you. Your support has fueled the creativity and dedication of our entire Blizzard team, and it has meant so much to me. Now I want to say a few words about our new president, J. Allen Brack. Many of you know Jay from his 12 years working on World of Warcraft. Well,
Yeah.
you think you know Jay,
Oh, no, you're not!
but you don't.
Oh, no!
But seriously, Jay has been a great friend of mine. since
That's a
joining
kappa.
Blizzard.
Oh, my
He led the
God.
development team of one
I can't
of
believe
our
you just did
industry's
that.
most complex, global, and influential games for over a decade, and he's done it with great integrity.
Okay.
He is a fierce champion of Blizzard
I thought he was
values
going to say cheerleader.
and a stalwart leader, not only of the World of Warcraft team, but within the whole company.
He said, you think you know him, but you
About the
don't.
Blizzard community and our employees. For all of those reasons and more, I'm proud and excited to see him lead Blizzard into the future. I want to thank you all again for your tremendous support. And now, please welcome to the stage the president of Blizzard Entertainment, J. Allen Brack.
What a big moment for him. What a huge moment. This is his first BlizzCon. He just got let in. Yeah, there you go. Don't kiss him. Don't. Oh, he's bringing him back. He's like, you're going to come with me now. The passing of the torch. You going to let go of him? What is happening? Let go of him. What are they doing?
Look at what you did.
What did I do?
You made this.
Yes,
Fucking nerds.
Thank you, Mike.
it is awesome.
Thank you for all your passion. Thank you for all you've done. We wouldn't be here without you.
Thank you, Jay.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
Mike Morheim, ladies and gentlemen.
He's like, let me go. Let me go, please.
Thank you, everyone. That was a great moment. Mike is an amazing leader, and he's the
Should we play Destiny together now? If you feel like, of course. Yeah, we're gonna
He's
do
also
that.
helped put us all in a
The
great
more the
position
merrier.
going forward.
We actually need more people, so.
When I joined Blizzard almost 13 years ago, I was motivated by the ability to create amazing games and awesome entertainment experiences. I admired the development-first culture and the Blizzard community. That's you. That's you. You're the Blizzard community. Everyone here, everyone watching. You're the most passionate, most dedicated players there are. Everything about Blizzard today, our games, our employees, the community, inspire and excite me more than ever. I'm exceptionally proud to lead Blizzard going forward, but I'm also humbled by the huge responsibility. It's a tremendous challenge, but what motivates us and what motivates everyone at Blizzard,
The way he's looking
is
around,
the
he's.
enthusiasm that you have.
I don't think he's using his prompt.
When we get feedback,
So we can
and
now anyway,
support
plus I'm
from you
6. I got
enjoying
less
our
time to stay home and
games,
play. Well, sweet,
helps
yeah.
fuel us to create
Tomorrow,
more
because I've got
great
stuff to do.
content.
for the rest of the day, but
It
tomorrow,
also drives us to create
hit me
amazing
up on the
experiences
Discord
like
server.
BlizzCon.
Yeah, it's a big
And we
download.
think of BlizzCon as the
It's huge.
physical manifestation of the Blizzard community. BlizzCon is one of the places where the real magic happens. That's where we as gamers make connections with our fellow players and build friendships that make being part of the community so memorable. BlizzCon also showcases incredible creativity from you through the art, movie, talent, and cosplay exhibitions that you create. All of these come together and make the universes more exciting and make every day more fun. Our pledge to you, as Blizzard, is to continue to make the great games.
Do
that
keep
you
in
love,
mind that time zones
create
exist, so yeah, I don't know how much you
experiences
play.
that you want to be
I'll
a
be
part
up.
of.
We'll be able to play.
Gaming can be
Ooh,
an
excuse me.
incredibly inclusive place. Collectively, work to include and uplift one another, build the spirit around each gaming community, and use it to make a better world.
All right.
Let's look back at some of the great experiences that we've shared this past year.
We've been looking back a lot.
We came together as factions and took part in Battle for Azeroth, the latest World of Warcraft expansion.
Okay.
We performed wacky science experiments and explored spooky dungeons in Hearthstone. We challenged each other with new heroes and maps across Overwatch, Heroes of the Storm, and StarCraft II. And today, for the first time ever, you can play Diablo 3 on the Nintendo Switch with the Eternal Collection.
Nintendo. Got a little shout out.
This package includes all Diablo 3 content, including Reaper of Souls, the Necromancer, and we're excited to work with Nintendo to bring it to the Switch console.
Oh yeah, Nintendo.
These are games that we all love, and the place that we play these games together is Battle.net. We've had some additions to the platform over the last year for some great developers outside of Blizzard. We hosted a record-breaking number of players from Call of Duty Black Ops 4 a few weeks ago. And in September, the team from Bungie launched
very
its
quiet
current
applause.
expansion for Destiny 2, Forsaken.
Yeah.
We're pleased to welcome these games to Battle.net and make the Blizzard community even stronger. Outside of games, the community showed us something totally amazing and totally unexpected. Foremost among these was the overwhelming support for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Thanks to your enthusiasm for the Pink Mercy skin, t-shirts, and community streamer support, you helped raise $12.7 million.
Big old number. Yeah, Incineroar's gonna be in
That
Smash.
is-
And he
That's
poses
the
after every
largest
successful hit.
single-year donation from a company in the history of the Breast Cancer Research
That's
Foundation.
amazing.
So be proud
That is
of
amazing.
everything that you accomplished.
Over $12 million raised.
On the esports side, we witnessed history in the making with the inaugural season of the Overwatch League and the televised Grand Finals event at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. And we have huge amounts of esports to share with you this weekend. We have the Overwatch World Cup, the StarCraft II WCS Global Finals, the Heroes HGC Finals, World of Warcraft Arena Championships, and the WoW Mythic Dungeon All-Stars.
Please get on with
And
this.
finally, the Hearthstone Global Games. There are so many incredibly talented pro players here. You know, let's take a look at what it takes to compete at this, which is the highest level of gaming.
touching cinematic engage. Ugh.
This is about passion, dedication, endurance. The endless drive to find our limits and push beyond them.
Isn't this the voice of Anduin?
This is about sharing the love, making connections.
Okay. Telling you won't see anything new being announced until the end of the event, and then they'll pull Todd Howard. I know you're right, but I'm gonna complain anyway. Makes me feel
It's about
better.
remembering to celebrate victory and learn from defeat. It's about something personal. It's a hunger.
It's a hunger.
A fire inside of all of us,
Fire!
daring us to risk it all,
All of it.
to rise above the rest.
Rise. I just sneezed and my chest feels like it imploded. I love having a cold. I'm so sorry. Take some Mucinex. Does wonders. A Benadryl will help too, but it'll knock you out.
This is our time. This is our place. This is for you. This is for all of us. Whether you play at home or in the arena, this is about more than games.
Thanks, Anduin. We don't have your weird American medicine over here. Yeah, you have things that make sense over there. I know.
The thing that comes through in that video is the emotion that I think we all feel whenever we're watching people compete at that highest level. You know, we watch to see the incredible level of dedication that it needs, that it requires to be there. Are you ready for an awesome display of esports championship this weekend?
I'm ready for you to continue with the reveals.
I think I know why you're here, though, and that's to talk about the future and to talk about new video game content. And we're going to kick that off right now with StarCraft 2.
Told you, we're about to get some StarCraft news.
Did you know that this year, StarCraft is celebrating its 20th anniversary?
Very well
as a
aware.
game franchise. We've got a new co-op commander to show off today. It's on the show floor and playable. Our old favorite Zeratul is here.
Yeah. Nobody clapped.
DeepMind are also back this year with an update to talk about their work on StarCraft 2. DeepMind is on the cutting edge of artificial intelligence research, and they're working to create stronger bonds between humans and computers. StarCraft 2's unique qualities as a competitive game make it a really ideal challenge for any kind of AI work, and the hope is that this technology will lead to positive, or this work that they're doing will lead to positive advances in the technology. So you can get information about StarCraft 2, new co-op commander.
I wonder how
all the
gray
DeepMind stuff,
his hair is going to be
tomorrow
in like
on the Mythic stage.
2 years.
StarCraft 2. This year has also been a huge celebration for Heroes of the Storm. In addition to the team's usual cadence of unleashing your favorite Blizzard heroes and battlegrounds in the Nexus, the team also created themed events,
Probably right.
new skins, new quests, and new storylines. And so, while Heroes of the Storm remains our love letter to our favorite Blizzard characters, it's also been a place where the Heroes team gets to explore things that are entirely new to Blizzard as well.
Uh-oh.
Today, I have
Uh-oh.
2 Heroes videos for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The first video is going to introduce a new hero born entirely in the Nexus.
Okay.
And she is going to show you that she can hold her own against some of Blizzard's most iconic characters. You get a sneak peek of the second video is going to have a sneak peek of a lot of the exciting video, or a lot of the exciting content that's coming into the Nexus.
It's all right, buddy.
BlizzCon, are you prepared to meet Orphea?
Orphea? Yeah. It's a big-ass shield. What is this? Is this Poppy and Annie combined?
You have finally returned home.
Home? You destroyed my home. Slaughtered innocents. Left
Oh, go down.
peaceful realms in ruins. You broke your promise.
I will not be questioned. Return to the tower at once. Fine.
How could you?
Dead magic.
We're like Orphea, am I right? Ah.
You're wrong.
She cute though. Sure. Yes, she is. Uh-oh, she's using her ult. She's playing extreme patty cake.
Tell me why.
There must be order, my daughter. Without it, everything will be lost.
Then I will fight. I will never stop fighting you.
So it's not a shield. I guess it's a coffin.
For the realm.
It's pretty cool.
For the Nexus.
Yes, it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But you know, it'd be cooler playing WoW Classic.
You really want to see what I can do?
Ooh, very mobile. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like when you... She is definitely a schemer. God damn.
Impudent child.
I want that skin. This is soap bar. Oh, that's too good. That's a good skin.
Someone should probably stop us.
I'm Kevin from the Heroes Dev Team, and I'm here to announce your game.
But there's going to be some really provocative videos about this one.
Orphea isn't the only exciting update the team has for you. Check out the Heroes What's Next panel later today and the deep dive tomorrow for details on new content and new gameplay updates. In honor of Orphea, we thought it fitting to share her with our BlizzCon family. So Orphea is free for all BlizzCon attendees and virtual ticket holders.
Free. We like free stuff.
Enjoy, Orphea, and we'll see you in the Nexus. Lastly, for me, coming up is an update on one of my favorite games of all time, World of Warcraft.
All right. All right. All right. Gotta get comfy here.
My transition to take over from Mike. We knew it was important
Sorry,
to
the character
ensure
animations of the game
that
are
World of
greater than
Warcraft
yeah,
has a
yeah, they are.
who
Seriously,
both
watching the animated
understands
footage
the
for
community as well as has
they
a
do it better
deep
than League, in my
personal
opinion,
love
too.
for the game.
I agree.
We didn't have to look far for such a leader. I've known John for many years. He joined the WoW team to work on Mists of Pandaria. He then moved to Diablo to help create Reaper of Souls. For the last 2 expansions, he's led much of the development on World of Warcraft as one of my partners. He has updates about Battle for Azeroth content going forward. He also has some updates about what has turned out to be many of your favorite ice cream flavors.
He's like, I made that joke last year and it was good.
Please introduce, or please welcome rather, the executive producer of World of Warcraft to the WoW stage, John Haidt.
They need like an escort, man. They need like guys with the big ass drums. Don't make us hate you. Don't make us hate you.
Thank you, Jay. We really miss you.
Yeah, we miss having a scapegoat.
We miss you on the WoW team, Jay, but we are so proud to have you as our president. All right. Horde!
Ooh, that was hearty. Ugh. John Hype.
Alliance!
He's Johnny Hype right now. Got a good gut, like good guttural
Welcome
yell.
back to BlizzCon.
Everybody's so confused.
We've seen some incredible moments in the battle for Azeroth. We witnessed Sylvanas' brazen attack on the Night Elves and the burning of Teldrassil.
You hear the boos.
We saw the Alliance retaliation on Undercity and the retaking of Lordaeron,
Well, big news.
only to have it laid waste.
I know
with blight.
it's great.
Both sides are racing to form new alliances and adorn their armies with the mythic power of Azerite.
Mythic power.
With a horde retrenched in Kalimdor,
Like nobody cheered for the
the
Azerite.
alliance gathering strength in eastern kingdoms, the future of Azeroth lies in the balance. Alliance! The tide
He needs to be a geek.
turning in your favor.
Look at this guy. This guy's having so much fun.
The time to strike is now. Will you press your advantage and rally your new Kulturan allies to strike the horde?
He does. He looks like a competitive bowler.
Will you?
Very well done. Well done, miscalculation. If I could give you cookies, I would.
Horde. You suffered a great defeat in Undercity, but you gained powerful new friends in Zandalar. Will you stand by them as the Alliance comes to lay siege to their homeland? Good. You've been preparing for war, and now the war is here in Tides of Vengeance.
That should have been the name of the damn expansion.
It's been a little over a month since we began public testing for Tides of Vengeance. We've received a lot of great feedback, and we are hard at work polishing the game for both Alliance and Horde alike. We can't wait for players to
Oh, wow.
our newest raid,
Got heckled good.
the Battle of Dazara Lore.
You say give us tier?
Set in the Great Pyramid in the Troll capital city. And this is the first time ever in WoW that players will experience unique Horde and Alliance versions of the conflict.
People aren't really that excited for that. World first races and such.
We also have a new Darkshore Warfront set in the Ashes of Teldrassil.
I'm excited for that.
The Alliance will help the Night Elves reclaim and rebuild, while the Horde will continue Sylvanas' campaign of destruction. And Horde and Alliance assaults will bring the war to the shores of Kulturis and Zandalar. If you're wondering what lies in store beyond Tides of Vengeance, don't miss our What's Next panel on the Mythic stage later today.
Guess we'll be watching that.
Questions, we also have a QA panel tomorrow. And that'll also be on the on the Mythic stage, and you can drop off your questions at the Dark Moon Fair. As World of Warcraft enters its 15th year, we reflect upon this game that has touched our imaginations, forged friendships, and, especially in my case, changed the very course of our lives. Last year, right here at Blizzcon,
got a little dip.
we announced that we are embarking on a journey to return to where it all began.
Oh, classic news. Don't mess this up.
And we're very excited to share our progress with all of you. Today, on the show floor, you can play WoW Classic. And if you're not at BlizzCon, you can download this demo using the virtual ticket. So you're probably wondering when you'll be able to play the full game.
Called it.
You have any guesses? Blizzard soon. WoW Classic will be released summer of 2019.
Cool. That's a good date for them to take the feedback from the demo and everything else and kind of push it. Okay, this is good.
This is a great opportunity to experience the original gameplay. And if you never had a chance to play the game then, you should see how WoW was 14 years ago. You should. And anybody with a WoW subscription will have access to WoW Classic.
That was totally expected. Totally expected. That's why they're waiting till summer.
So I know you've had a lot of questions about how we're recreating WoW Classic. You can learn more about how we're faithfully restoring and recreating the game in a panel that we have called Restoring History, Creating WoW Classic, and it's tomorrow on the Mythic stage.
Woo!
So despite our differences as champions of the Alliance and heroes of the Horde, one thing brings us all together, and that's the annual charity drive.
That's right. I feel like this is Blizzard's way of answering all those people saying, WoW was so much better in the old days, it's trash now. Saying, well, here you go, shove it up your ugly ass.
That's
Aww.
offer.
Aww.
So we're proud to announce that this year's WoW charity pet will go to support code.org. This is a nonprofit. It's a nonprofit dedicated to expanding computer science education in schools and increasing participation by women and minorities.
Great. It's good. It's good.
We as a Warcraft community, as a Blizzard community, share these values, and we hope you consider adopting Whomper to support code.org. Okay, there is one more thing. World of Warcraft isn't just about epic battles and great gameplay. It's about mythology. The timeless heroes and
Books?
the timeless stories and
Books?
the heroes that move this world. So before I hand this off, I'm honored to present a special treat. An all-new cinematic for Battle for Azeroth, Lost Honor. Enjoy.
That looks awesome. Wow. Stormwind Harbor.
That's the last of the soldiers. We'll be calling up farmers next.
When this war began, I thought we were fighting for peace. But we're just fighting.
You're doing all you can to stop her, Your Majesty.
These cinematics are so freaking good. Oh.
At Lordaeron, you had the chance to take my life. Maybe even end the war. Why didn't you kill me?
Could kill you now.
Sour Fang!
I spared you because I believed you have honor. Was I wrong? Do you want more innocents to suffer? The Horde...
I have given everything for the Horde! Bled for it, killed for it, and Sylvanas is destroying it. She will destroy everything. What I want is my Horde back.
Yeah! Good job, Anowin, for not cringing. Because I would have been terrified. I would have shit my pants.
Sourfang, tell me why you spared my life.
I hoped you would stop her.
I can't. Not alone.
That's right. Well, that leaves a lot open for debate, along with everything else that's already been announced with the upcoming stuff.
Please welcome Creative Director of Hearthstone, Ben Thompson.
Why can't I play Classic yet, Blizzard? You want to explain that? Fix your audio. Uh-oh, that's not me. We're still doing this? Oh no! Ooh, it's windy. literally like the entirety of Blizzard is just saying, well, come on, guys, let's have it all come down the way that Miscalculation would want it and have the Alliance and Horde slowly become friends. Oh. Somebody just got fired. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but somebody literally just got fired and had their soul ripped out of their chest for not knowing how to use a mixing board. Oh, I bet this is rich. I bet... Oh, I wish I was on the forums for this right now. We got nothing. Oh, man. I hope we can hear you. He got his dream job. This is a man with his dream job.
What's up, Blizzcon?
At least it was just Hearthstone, yeah.
Everybody hear the Overwatch arena?
I'm gonna try to log back in.
I want to send a special shout out to all of our folks watching at home right now. All of us, every single one of us here.
Sorry,
wishes
give me
we
just a
were
second.
hanging out with you right now. Because they're all logging in later tonight before us, and let's admit it, we wish we were. So before I start, I have a quick story for you. My nephew is in town for Blizzcon, and I was so excited. It's his second Blizzcon. And he says to me last night, he says, Uncle Jeff, I'm so excited
Uncle Jeff.
for the new announcement. And I'm like, well, John, what do you think the new announcement's going to be? And he says, I really hope you announce that you're removing Moira from the game.
Dang. Wrecked. Press F for Jeff.
I don't know. He must be a free-for-all deathmatch player. That's what I'm thinking. But it was an amazing year. I have to give a shout out to Overwatch League, culminating in the amazing grand finals in New York City. It was so awesome. So awesome to be there. We're so proud of Overwatch League. We added a looking for group system so you can finally have a Zenyatta that actually wants to be playing Zenyatta on your team.
That's good. That's good.
We added an endorsement system, and I heavily recommend for that Reinhardt who actually uses the shield instead of charge, endorse him. He's a good teammate. We brought you to new locations like Rialto and Busan. And we had so much fun in Korea this year, bringing you the Diva animated short. And Retribution was fantastic. Watching you guys just crush that content and learn more about our characters like McCree and Reyes. It was so much fun for us.
Do you see that girl in the bottom right?
And we added a couple new
Let's see if they bring it back to that frame.
We introduced Brigitte, and of course...
That was Brigitte.
And of course...
Ruined the lore.
Wrecking Ball. Who you are all free to call Hammond.
There, bottom right. She's so happy. She's so excited.
But there was one thing that I was most
Just go
proud
goes for it.
of the entire Blizzard community, and that was your contributions to Pink Mercy. We are so thankful and so proud of you all.
Canadians are there in
You
force.
raised over $12.7 million. You literally have a chance of changing the world. Thank you so much for that. So as awesome as all of that stuff was this year, and how could I forget the Overwatch World Cup viewer and Lucy OOs?
Meme king right here.
Everybody's having for breakfast tomorrow. But we like to come to BlizzCon to see new things, right?
I'm so happy for Jeff.
One of my favorite things about Blizzard and BlizzCon is the amazing work that the story and franchise development group does. These are
Lucy
the women
OOs.
and men who make the awesome
It did
Blizzard
sound like that.
cinematics. And they are the same people who make the Blizzard animated shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present to you, directed by the amazing Jason Hill, our latest animated short, Reunion.
Okay. Western classics. I wonder who this is going to be about. That looks really good. Oh, that apple pie. I really want apple pie. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. You don't waste pie. What a G. Oh, they're skipping stuff, by the way. I don't know. It has something to do with the stream. Like, them streaming the video. It's not me.
We got trouble.
Oh, really? You're gonna that belt buckle.
Jesse McCree. Been a while. You promised you'd write.
Well, Ash.
Interesting. I don't know all this lore.
I've been kind of busy.
We're pretty busy ourselves, so it's awful convenient you showing up today.
Yeah. You never been one to shy away from a good tip.
Hey.
Yeah.
We worked hard for this score. You best move on now.
I hope it's the robot with the top hat on.
All I want.
That's what I want.
Is that crate. Everything else is yours.
This crate? Huh. Bob. Well, well. Now you got my attention. What is it?
That's none of your business.
Well, as I see it, now it's very much our business.
Ooh, feisty.
Doesn't always have to be this way, Ash.
Apparently, it does.
She's got her BB gun. Wonder how this is gonna end. Gotta have the bird. Okay. It's high noon. That sniper's a really bad shot.
Looks like Bob got himself some upgrades.
This is a really good cinematic. She is rude.
Ash. Here it comes.
Yep. Got him. Oh, that's where this is going, huh?
Sorry about that, Bob. No hard feelings.
McCree? Hey!
I like Bob. I like Bob.
He has a game for me.
I'm gonna rebuild Bob, and I'm gonna have him rip off your other arm!
I like Bob. Is this the new champion? Hero
Hey
thing?
there, cowboy.
What is this?
Welcome back, partner.
Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Oh.
How long have I been gone?
Far too long.
What happened?
Well, that's a story for another time. But I got a call. We're getting the band back together. They want me, but really, they need you.
Jesse, wait. What are you going to do?
I've got some business to attend to.
Oh, he stole their bike. Oh, that's rich. That's rich.
Say hi to the monkey for me.
Monkey?
I hope they bring back that.
Scientist.
I hope they bring back Ash too. Like Ash and Athena both would be awesome. That was really good. Solid.
That was Reunion. We hope you
Look at
loved
that guy.
it. We had so much fun making that movie. One of the greatest parts about making a movie like that is we love creating new characters. And there's so many new characters in that movie. Lots of people to introduce you to. Members of the Deadlock Gang, the mysterious robot. And the whole time, we're thinking to ourselves, could one of those characters be the next hero in Overwatch? How cool would that be?
Give us Bob.
But there's a lot in that movie. Like, for example, could it be that awesome Omnic sniper guy? He'd be a lot of fun. Like, we can make a really cool hero.
He
out
missed
of
a
him.
lot.
Or maybe one of the three triplets, or all of the three triplets. Like, they'd be cool. And those guys, you're going to study them, and you're going to learn a lot about them. And then, of course, there's Echo, the mysterious white robot.
Echo,
that we all want to know more about.
See, I think
But
Ash
I'm
both seem
thinking
awesome. Look at the
Echo
green-haired
needs
girl in
more
the back.
time.
She's so
We need
hype.
to spend more time before we're ready for Echo. But what about Bob? I think Bob would be
We need Bob.
amazing. But to be honest,
Told you.
during the making of Reunion, we fell in love with one lady that stole the show. And I now give to you the 29th hero in Overwatch.
Ash.
Please enjoy.
Yeah, it's Ash. Good personality for it.
Funny. They say there's no honor among thieves. But that's not how things work around here. If you cross me, or if you break your word, there'll be hell to pay. You can count on it.
What's up, Em? You're here for the reveals.
You wanna try me?
That cinematic was awesome.
Poser. Back off.
I'm not a player. I want Bob, though. You're looking at the reveals of BlizzCon right now. She's the new Overwatch champion. Hero. Person. Oh, bye-bye. So you can shoot the dynamite that you throw. Okay. Very mobile.
I'm calling the shots.
Got him. Yeah. Yeah, you need to watch the cinematic. It's really good. Get him, Bob! Ugh! I want to play as Bob. If Bob comes out, Overwatch will be on my stream every week. When Bob comes out, I will be playing him on Overwatch.
So please welcome to Overwatch, Elizabeth Caledonia Ash, the leader of the Deadlock Gang.
And?
Kree's old buddy. It looks like they're on rocky terms right now, I would say.
And Bob.
Maybe they'll patch things up. She is an amazing character to play. Super high mechanical skill, which I know just between the small group of us and everybody at home is every one of you guys.
I don't know.
Super high mechanical skill. That gun is so much fun to shoot, and she has Bob as an ultimate.
Oh!
Just the best. And wait till you see the skins we get to do for Bob and Ash. It's a lot of fun. So she's going to be great. You can learn all about Ash at the Overwatch What's Next panel. They're going to talk in depth about Ash. It's going to be pretty amazing. But now there's a lot more BlizzCon to be had. I want to make sure that we have plenty of time for the other announcements. The next stuff is really, really exciting, and I'm super proud to hand it over to Pete Stillwell of Blizzard Classic Games. Give him a hand.
What? Wait, what? What?
Howdy, BlizzCon.
What? Warcraft 3, baby. Redoing it. Remastered.
As we've seen this morning, there's
Warcraft
so
shirts
many
on.
new experiences to explore across Blizzard's games. But we're also here to discuss one returning from our past. A few years ago, Blizzard started classic games around a simple idea.
I don't know.
The world should always be able to play the games that helped lay our foundation.
Yeah.
Luckily for us, sometimes that means we get to remaster one.
Warcraft 3.
So,
it deserves it. It really does.
Dedicated men and women of Classic, I am honored to present the return of another Titan.
We never paid any heed to the ancient prophecies.
Oh my God!
Like fools, we clung to the old hatreds. And fought as we had for generations.
Oh, I'm excited for the do. Looks good. Give it to him. Ah, broken sword, nice touch.
Until the day the sky rained
fire.
And the new enemy came among us.
The Legion. And that, my friends, is an Infernal. That's a big boy. Boom! It's a real big boy. Oh, hi guys. I just landed here. Where's the nearest rest stop? I need to know.
We stand now upon the brink of destruction.
Oh my god, their details.
Has come at last.
That means Arthas is gonna be looking damn good. Reforged. I'm about it. That's awesome. We've been waiting for that.
You'll come by and give me that cheer every now and again. That's epic. Thanks, guys. 16 years ago, Warcraft 3 found me. The art was vivid. The gameplay immersive.
Look at Uther.
The stories kept me in their thrall. Pun intended. Warcraft 3 changed me. Because of this game, I wanted to create experiences with the power to move people.
We're about to see Arthas.
Because of this game, I became a developer. And because of this game, I joined Blizzard and I stand before you today. Like, epic.
Feels good, man. Feels good.
Reforged will be out next year. But if you're lucky if you're lucky enough to be at BlizzCon today, you don't have to wait.
What about at home?
We've got the iconic culling playable here in our demo
The
area.
culling of Strathholm?
For those of you not familiar, in it you command Arthur.
Okay, I'm seeing like a head. I don't want to see it.
Purge Strathholm of undead taint.
Oh my god, he looks like Sephiroth almost right there, doesn't he?
To becoming the Lich King. If you can't join us today, spoiler alert, yeah, sorry. You've had 16 years, people, come on. If you can't join us today, don't worry. Our amazing Blizzard video team has got you covered. They put together some gameplay footage, and rather than wait, let's see it now.
Oh, I thought I was going to get a demo. QQ. Well, we're already getting spoiled this year. Wow. This is what competitive Warcraft 3 needed, right here. This. You can bet I'm going to be playing this. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Uther, you deserve it, dude. Looks so good, though. Compared, like in full comparison, looks so good. It looks really, really good. I like how they use in-game cinematic footage to make that right there.
We're too late. This entire city must be purged.
Coming 2019, probably like later in the year. Oh, it rained. It rained.
All right, so Reforged is going to be an exciting new chapter for Warcraft 3. But before we part, I would like to take a moment to really celebrate War 3 and what it's already been. I mean, it set the stage for World of Warcraft. A very minor footnote in its history.
He seems really genuine. I like this guy.
Sylvanas on her path to becoming Queen of the Forsaken. And its soft thrall lead the Horde's exodus to new beginnings in Kalimdor. And it manipulated the hubris of young Arthas as he crossed that terrible threshold at Strathholm, ultimately leading to his destruction and his ascension to Lich King. And that's just the campaign, right? War 3 found millions of other players in other ways.
Are you adding more
Just like me,
to this game?
Just like you guys. It changed us with competitive play that forced us to think differently. We forged friendships and sparked rivalries between clans over Battle.net. It empowered creators with an editor to help them bring their own dreams to life. And their custom games gave rise to new genres.
Yeah, he seems like super.
Yeah.
Like, let's have coffee with this guy.
So, whether you're a campaigner, a ladder champion,
I feel his
a
passion.
custom gamer, or you'll be new to Warcraft 3 Reforged, we hope you seize this opportunity to be found, to be changed, and to be inspired. On behalf of the men and women of Classic, we thank you for giving us this grand opportunity and purpose. So thank you.
What are you doing?
The other really great thing is, you know, the love for Warcraft 3 is pretty universal around Blizzard, and that led us to what we're calling the Spoils of War Edition. You can order that today. You can pre-order that today, along with the Standard Edition, at playwarcraft3.com. To tide you over until Reforged actually comes out, Spoils will unlock a bunch of great content across the other games. That includes Diablo 3, Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm, both StarCrafts, and, of course, World of Warcraft, which features a meat wagon mount. So, we did a little begging, and the World of Warcraft team actually made the wagon's catapult function. Yeah.
Take my money.
Yeah. Critters throughout Azeroth will come to fear your wrath.
Oh, you can kill critters with it?
For Reforged itself, Spoils will include 4 unique skins, all playable across whatever type of gamer you are. My personal favorite gives Jaina a warhorse so that she can become playable as Archmage in competitive play. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. People don't understand what that means.
If you want to dive deeper into everything else we have in store for Reforged, head over to playwarcraft3.com and join us today at 5:30 on the Mythic stage. The one and only Grubby will be hosting a few of our lead developers as we chat and see what's to come with Warcraft 3 Reforged. So, I would like to jump back to Hearthstone. We've figured out the mic issues, so
Yeah, that was really embarrassing.
please join me in welcoming Creative Director Ben Thompson. He's back! Thanks, brother. Yeah.
Hearthstone fans, welcome to the Mythic stage. To my Hearthstone family waiting for me back at the Hearthstone stage, keep a bench warm. I'll be right back. We just had to do a little thing. They saw how big this announcement was going to be for Hearthstone, and they thought to themselves, we got to get them a bigger stage.
Okay, that's recovered, dude. Whatever.
So in recap, the year opened with the Witchwood. Players took part in foiling the evil plots of Hagatha and her minions as they launched an all-out assault of spookiness on the general town of Gilneas. This was followed by the Boomsday Project, where we asked you to take part in experiments alongside and ultimately against the nefarious Dr. Boom and the scientists of Boom Laboratories. Now this brings us to the
Resident Sleeper.
final set in the Year of the Raven. It is during this time, the exploratory phase of the set, when the team is at their most fun. Whiteboards everywhere are covered with sketches and drawings and questions. Questions like, is there a disco maybe in an old mage tower? Do we awaken the old gods, perhaps? Ultimately, and here's the part you haven't heard yet, we wanted to celebrate the spirit of competition. We wanted to do so in a way that champions the beliefs and the culture of an ancient civilization. So as we pull away the vines and cut away the undergrowth of a proud arena at the center of Stranglethorn Vale.
Hey!
We ask you now.
I love Stranglethorn Vale.
Hey man, what you think about this?
What was that? It was solid attempt. He gave it his best, guys. Gave it his best. Agoro! Actually, no, I forget the name of the Coliseum. I see why they did that. It's like a hearty little bar song, yeah. Oh, dude. He's from BFA. Rosticon's Rumble, huh? Cool. Alright, cool.
That's right, we're taking you back to the Gurabashi Arena to be a
Garabashi
part of
Arena.
Rosticon's Rumble. Revisit the arena in its prime, when once a generation, trolls from across Azeroth gather their teams to fight on behalf of their Loa and for the glory of combat. We've been hearing for a while from our players, where's our troll set? And we thought it was high time to bring this proud people to the game of Hearthstone. So let's decide together, here and now, to reclaim just what it means to be a troll.
Yeah, they talked about Azerite earlier.
There, in fact, to
No
close
applause.
the forums for a bit. Set the keyboard down. That guy's still going to be wrong when you get back.
Oh.
Pick up a spear and join us on the arena floor. Now,
That wasn't a good joke,
let's
dude.
get down to business. Let's talk about some cards.
That wasn't a good joke.
The Hearthstone team would like to give you a brief glimpse into what we have in store for you in Rosticon's Rumble. And we'd like to start with a new keyword.
Overkill. Isn't that an actual sword in the game?
Overkill. Overkill plays to the gladiator
design is.
spirit inherent in the Rumble. As a grizzled competitor of the ring, you know that the way to a fan's heart is through a dramatic flourish and some theatrical showmanship.
Okay.
Basically, if you can deal more damage than you need to destroy a minion, you get a bonus. In Silthrace's case, I'm going to say that clearly, you get to attack for as many as 3 more times in a single turn. Now, this kind of showboating is sure to draw the attention of more than a few fans.
Of course.
Fans that are so excited, they want to get in on the action themselves. Fans like this guy. Sharkfin Fan is a neutral minion.
Okay.
Who gives you a 1/1 pirate each and every time your hero attacks.
Great, let's
Now,
make
you
pirates
pair
more
that with
broken.
a weapon like Selthrace, and you're going to get some board control, and you're going to get it fast. Now, the 9 legendary champions
Yeah.
of each class or team in the Rumble embody the powers of their
Frickin'
animal god,
Talanji.
or Loa, while in the arena.
Oh, how can I not remember his name? The
Class
Hunter.
also gets a spirit.
The Hunter Legendary.
This spirit promises powerful abilities to the player who summons
The
them.
one on the far left's from BFA as well.
Spirit-Loa relationship is a very important part, integral part even, to the set that this occupies. Let's take a look at a spirit right now. Now, the abilities found in these spirits are each different, and they're very class-specific. They have a lot of similarities
Ooh.
as well. They're all 0-3
See, that making
minions.
rogues really
They all have
difficult.
stealth for 1 turn.
Bursty.
And they're all rare, which means that you get up to 2 in a single deck, maximizing the opportunity for some serious shenanigans.
Yeah, shenanigans.
Now, ultimately, spirits are just that. They are a spiritual manifestation of the Loa they represent. But this begs the question, what are Loa? Loas are powerful gods, usually animals, who are worshipped in the troll culture. By aligning yourself with one of them, according to your class, they will fight by your side and guide you to victory. Now you're probably asking yourself, what Loa calls to me? Well, if you're a paladin, you will be fighting for the honor of Shirvala the Tiger.
Okay.
Shirvala is a proud and noble Loa.
Look at that mana
not
cost.
unlike the paladins who worship her. She's also incredibly powerful.
So that's definitely
Power
late
that
game.
comes at a cost. But consider the possibilities, if you will, if you've been investing your mana wisely on spells in the early game. Now, this is just the beginning. It's a brief glimpse into what's in store for you in Rastakon's Rumble. There's a lot more to learn, and we're going to share a lot of it with you over the next 2 days. Later today, there's a panel that will show even more cards and dig further into the expansion itself with Peter and Liv. They're going to take a look at a number of these classes that we mentioned and a number of the interactions of the cards found there. Tomorrow, the Hearthstone's missions team is going to walk you through just what it takes to make the single-player content in the game.
Yeah.
More importantly, they're going to walk you through the single-player content for Rastakon's Rumble, the Rumble Run, where you play as Rikar, an upstart underdog troll who needs your help as he travels to the arena in search of the title of champion for himself. And finally, on the show floor here at BlizzCon, both days, you get to try a special tavern brawl that uses just some of the new mechanics introduced in the Rumble Run itself. We are super excited for Rastakon's Rumble, and we hope that you will join us when it releases on December 4th.
That's not good.
But if you just can't wait, pre-purchase begins today.
How about WoW Classic
So
demo
until then, the
now?
Hearthstone team will ask you, which Loa speaks to you? Now I'd like to pass it to my personal spirit animal, the lead game designer, Wyatt Chang.
Why? Why? Nobody's applauding.
Hello, BlizzCon!
Great news, everyone! You can buy it way too early. Congrats, attendees who already paid. I know, right?
Diablo. We love the way Diablo has brought millions of players around the world together to slay demons.
Oh, yeah!
Our modern world is an increasingly connected one. Our mobile devices keep us closer than ever.
Diablo
to our
mobile?
friends, family, and loved ones.
That I mean, it makes a lot of sense, actually.
We want to use mobile devices as the platform for a new Diablo game. Because nothing brings a family together like slaying demons. But we want to do it in a way that's true to Blizzard, putting gameplay first. We want to do it in a way that feels right for Diablo. We are making a full-fledged action RPG you can play everywhere with everyone. Now, I have a cinematic to show you, but first, allow me to set the stage. At the end of Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction, Baal had corrupted the World Stone. The World Stone is an object of immense power. It has the power to create worlds. The World Stone was used to create Sanctuary. Baal, one of the primevals, had corrupted the World Stone.
Okay.
And
I'm going to let him talk for a second. I'm just saying, with Diablo just now coming out for the Switch, like Diablo 3, you can bet this is going to be on the Switch. You can also bet it's probably not going to be on the other consoles because they aren't going to support the mobile type style. Nintendo's going to bank off this.
Use his
Go
legendary
Nintendo.
blade Eldruin to shatter the World Stone.
You're probably being a little saucy, but that's okay.
Let's roll
Sauciness
the cinematic.
is accepted here. Okay. Get that off there.
The world.
Oh, yeah.
It was the power of creation.
Well, thank you for being
and
real.
The birth of our eternal conflict. From the high heavens to the burning hells.
I like the style.
Our desire to control that power poisoned its very nature. And so, I gave my life to destroy it.
Okay. He bricked it.
But its corruption spread.
Yeah! Oh, it's Beowulf. Oh, shameless. This warrior's going all out, man. The barbarian, sorry. Ooh, we can break his nose. What's up, Bay? So I'm saying, literally Beowulf. Spin to win, dude. Are they gonna speak? I bet they do. No? No. No voice acting.
If humanity is to survive, they must stand together and face the rising darkness. Though that may not be enough.
Their cinematic department just so talented. Immortal, huh? When's that launching?
Diablo Immortal. We are so excited about this game. Diablo Immortal is our chance to explore 20 years of untold stories that happened in between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3.
That's big.
What happened to Tyrael
Uh-oh.
after the explosion of the World Stone? What was Deckard Cain up to during this time? Why did Malthael abandon heaven? I want to be there for the founding of the Demon Hunters and the golden age of Westmarch. We'll have new stories for beloved characters. We've partnered with NetEase to create Diablo Immortal. NetEase has been a partner, a close partner of Blizzard for almost 10 years. And their passion, dedication,
Their apps
and
suck.
expertise have allowed us to bring Diablo to mobile. Now, I
That-
know what you're thinking.
That chain of staff, though.
You want to see some gameplay. So up next, let's have a look at what Diablo Immortal looks like in action. Let's roll it.
By the way, miscalculation. I was literally right about there being a new game. Ha! Okay. Similar to MapleStory. Like with the action bars. Man, this is gonna eat your battery up. Hope you're playing in the Arctic. Phone's gonna be hot too. I'm just gonna pick up bad guys and throw them at more bad guys. Screw it. I'll be playing a barbarian. This game does have a chance to completely, like, change the MMO mobile world. Alright, well that was intense. Look at all the fog they're blowing on the stage. What is this?
Authentic Diablo gameplay at your fingertips. We have new stories to tell, new skills for you to master. If you want to know more, we'll be back here on the Mythic stage in just a few minutes. For those of you who are here at Blizzcon, thank you. We are going to have, we welcome you here to Blizzcon, and there has never been a better time.
Look at Deckard.
This incredible
all right, Deckard.
Community.
That's amazing.
We have a demo of Diablo Immortal playable here on the show floor.
But what about WoW Classic?
In Hall D. And for those of you watching at home, visit DiabloImmortal.com
What is happening with the video?
for more information about Diablo Immortal. There has never been a better time to explore everything that Blizzard has to offer here at BlizzCon and alongside the rest of this incredible Blizzard community. As you wander the show floor, take time to say hi to those of us here at BlizzCon. Everybody at BlizzCon wearing the blue crew shirts at Blizzard would love to say hello.
Okay.
Have fun, make friends, and have an epic, epic BlizzCon.
That teleprompter must have been moving real slow. Okay, WoW Classic demo. I want it now. Open the gates!
This concludes our opening ceremonies. Mythic Stage's panel presentations resume shortly with Diablo, What's Next? Have a great BlizzCon.
Alright, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. 1. WoW Classic demo's not open right at the moment for unknown reasons, and I'm not a fan of that. I need my Classic. You said it'd be ready to go for BlizzCon. The keynote's over. The button says cannot be played yet. Unacceptable. So all that being said, let's talk about this. All right, let's talk about what we just saw. Okay, let's talk about the important stuff. That new cinematic for World of Warcraft was amazing. Super hyped for it. Like, I like how much they're doing with Sourfang. Even if the story seems predictable in terms of, like, yeah, we all know he's going to go gather people just like they did to deal with Hellscream. He's going to go gather allies and go try to take back the Horde. Cool, whatever. I like seeing it happen. And the cinematic did a lot to show the relationship between Anduin and Sourfang, because there's been a lot of questions about that. So it's nice to get just enough, like just that little bit of a tease from Blizzard to keep us going. I think, goodness, Warcraft 3 Reforged, holy shit. That looked amazing. And I can't wait to play it. That's going to be on this stream 100%. Absolutely happening. God, this is so much got announced. Like, the all the cinematics were great. I think that the new Overwatch content with the new hero, she looks like a lot of fun. I want Bob, but I don't know if we're getting Bob. It seems like we're not because he's in Ultimate. So maybe they'll let you control Bob. Who knows? Heroes of the Storm. I mean, yeah, that's really cool that, you know, they have like the Nexus birthed its own hero, but it's not that much hype behind it to me. And same with Hearthstone, meh. Like, that was really cool cinematic for the Garbashi Arena, but meh. And StarCraft 2, my goodness, they didn't even have one of their own people come out and talk. So I'm betting that they are like neck deep in development for the next StarCraft game. Yeah, and Diablo coming out for mobile looks like a lot of fun too. It does. I'm concerned with the playability, with, you know, how well you're going to be able to control things, and with battery drain, heating up your device. We'll see how that goes, but this was awesome.